La Trinité-sur-Mer, Brittany, France, August 2015. Otherwise unassuming, this small port is one of the world's leading centres of the demanding and dramatic sport of ocean sailing. The home port of sailing legend, the late Eric Tabarly, it is now playing host to a man who is rapidly creating his own legendary status, a prestige he already enjoys in his own country. La Trinité-sur-Mer is where Guo Chuan, China's most famous sailor, learned the complex science and exacting skills of ocean sailing.
就每个人对基础这，他们在很小的时候或很早的时候已经完成他们对帆船最基础这一部分。那么我们来说，我很多时候可能要和他们接轨，除了基础的东西，包括他们这些这边帆船有关的方面和无关的方面，你要怎么样去和他们去生活，就是指文化方面的这种差异的交流。
Guo is the iconic face of sailing in China. A man who has adroitly climbed the mast of sailing's hierarchy, from humble crew member to record-breaking solo skipper.
Et donc on se connaît déjà depuis un moment, et je pense que c'est quelqu'un qui a une capacité assez énorme à décider un projet et d'aller jusqu'au bout.
Guo vient d'un pays lointain, qui n'est pas vraiment une nation très réputée pour la voile. Ce qui est intéressant, c'est que justement lui, il va faire se développer la voile en Chine.
Mit dem ist Guo Einhand alleine und nonstop die Welt gesegelt als erster Asiate. Eine absolut beeindruckende Leistung, die mich auch inspiriert hat damals.
Donc j'ai beaucoup d'admiration pour Guo, la façon de mener ses projets. Il est toujours calme et très efficace et il va toujours à l'essentiel.
In 2012, after completing a solo circumnavigation of the world in only 137 days, a world record for a C-40 class boat, Guo looked for yet more challenges. He soon found what he was looking for, the treacherous waters of the Northeast Passage, a perilous route that links northern Europe with the Far East. Icebound for centuries, global warming has recently made the route navigable during the Arctic Circle's long summer months. To meet the onerous challenge, Guo has assembled a multinational crew with many decades of experience between them. Frenchman Quentin Monnichier, winner of 3 World Championships and veteran of 10 transatlantic races. Fellow Frenchman Jochen Kraut, former windsurfing world champion and now a professional multi-hull sailor who has lived his life at sea since the age of 4. Boris Herrmann, one of Germany's leading yachtsmen and recent winner of the Portimao Global Ocean Race. Russian polar adventurer Sergei Novotsev, sky and ocean diver who has circumnavigated both the North and South Poles. Finally, one of the world's leading adventure cameramen, German national Tim Frank, who will spend the rest of the challenge on the other side of the lens. Guo has also had to find a boat to match the calibre of his crew. He did not have to search too far. Ideck 2, the trimaran with which French sailing great Francis Joyon smashed the solo navigation world record in just 57 days, is berthed at La Trinité-sur-Mer. Guo saw her every day while he was training and coveted her sleek aerodynamic lines. It was love at first sight.
我觉得是送给我们的，是上帝送我们的一个礼物，是 Francis 送给我们的一个礼物，不是上帝，是 Francis。所以很快，我们大概花了非常短的时间，我们就把这个合同事情就谈得很快就谈好。我想没有1个月时间，就是半个月，所以一切都很顺利，就是命运当中命中注定的一个过程。
Guo's trimaran, now called Qingdao China, after his home city, is fast and agile, but her fragile hull is at great risk from Arctic ice.
Et le gros danger, ça va être les glaçons. Et c'est pour ça qu'on a renforcé les étraves du bateau. Et il va falloir être très prudent et très vigilant sur ces dangers-là.
Ocean sailing is a dangerous sport, but experienced sailors know how to live with the risk.
从来没有认为我这个事情做的有多危险，多么不安全。生活当中其他时候，你也不知道你骑自行车今天出门以后你会不会碰到什么问题，你认为是安全的。其实我也是这么想，我这个航行，我认为就和自己出家门去骑车上班、开车上班这么样一种感觉是一样的。
So Guo Chuan's next great adventure begins. The next stop is Kirkenes in Arctic Norway for final checks and preparations.
我觉得我说更多的是应该是幸运，虽然说这么一个人需要一个品质，需要一种坚定的品质，需要一种你要去想到，一定要把它变成现实，一定要有这个坚韧的这个心去做这个事儿。
Bon voyage, Guo Chuan, Qingdao China, and all who sail in her.